We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
So we're going to get to know Chuckee. Been hearing about you like that, but the last, I think this whole year, really, I've been tapped into you. I don't know how we got in touch, but we really been tapped into you. So, you know, I just wanted to start from the beginning with what you got going on. I see you've got some, well, you've been around because you've obviously you've produced for Jayo, which is a big credential there for you. So let's start off with, first off, how was it like working with somebody like Jayo, who's very well respected in Palm Beach and a big part of the Palm Beach culture?
It means a lot, really, because it was funny because I didn't even know I had a song with him. Like, I just saw a snippet on Vereen TV, and then I was like, that's my beat. Hold on.
Oh, crazy.
And then,
so he bought it from you?
Nah, so that was one of my first beats. The beat that he used was like one of my first beats that I ever made. So it was weird because, like, why would he use that beat? It's one of my first beats, and it wasn't that good, but he used it and he killed it. So, so I saw it on Vereen TV, and I was like, that sounded like my beat. And then I like listened to it, and I was like, that's my beat.
Did you saw it on Vereen after he passed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was after he passed.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace, Jayo. Rest in peace, Jayo, for real.
Yeah. Rest in peace to him, man. So
Sad.
you didn't feel any, like, I don't know, like, did you feel weird about it at first? Like he used it and I didn't get any,
I was like, because I really started thinking, because I was really excited because I've been trying to get a song with him. Like, when he was alive, I was trying to get a song with him.
Right.
Like, I was sending him packs and his managers packs and all that. And like I said, when he hopped on the track, I was like, okay, all right. But it was funny because I was up in Nebraska. I finished high school up in Nebraska. So, and then the school I went to, I didn't have a phone. So, like, you weren't allowed to have phones at that school. So when the song dropped, I didn't even know, like, it dropped type thing.
Yeah.
And then I got home, and it was already at, like, 200,000 plays, whatever it was at.
Yeah.
So it was weird.
What kind of school is that in Nebraska, man?
It's called Boys Town.
You went to a boot camp, man, in Nebraska?
That's what it kind of was, really. It was like a
for
boarding school.
Okay.
But, like, it was for me to, like, really, like, graduate high school because I wasn't taking school serious here. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get away from distractions and, like, work on myself and play basketball as well. So
that's dope. That was your decision there. It wasn't like your parents.
Yeah.
That's pretty mature, man. That's a mature decision right there.
Yeah.
For sure. Did you feel like that move accomplished what you set out for it to do, or?
Yeah. It taught me how to it just taught me how to be a better person because they teach you how to like how to respect people in certain ways and like how to like accept certain things, like for instance consequences and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it's like it helped me far as like as a person, like accepting consequences and just like being able to talk to different type of people because it's really diverse. Like it's people from all over the country that's at that school.
That goes to that school.
So yeah.
Okay.
It, like helped me a lot.
Just little like different mannerisms, pretty much. Like a gentleman kind of thing. Which I think those kind of lessons are the ones that take you further with anything you're doing, right? So how did that translate to you as a producer or you as an adult?
All right, so as a producer, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do anything.
I know, right?
It didn't do anything. But what's it called? As a person, it helped me a lot because now I understand how like not everybody, how do I say it? Everybody like at that school, like I said, is people from all different backgrounds. So I know everybody is not gonna have certain things, and then people are very fortunate enough to have things. You feel me? Sure. So like I know how to cope with certain people. Like as far as a person who doesn't have that much money or their family doesn't have that much money, and also know how to deal with people who have a lot of money. So it helped me in that, and like I said, just also accepting certain things. Like say for instance, like a manager comes up, something like before I went to that school, I'm not gonna lie, like I would have if a manager told me to do something stupid, I'd have been like.
Square up.
Yeah, but now like I can just like say all right, okay, and just do it type thing. So because that's their motto, say okay. Yeah, that's their motto at that school. So
yeah, for sure.
No, like I said, that school helped me a lot. I graduated with a 4.06.
Okay.
I had my first year of college fully paid for, and I tried that. College is not for me right now.
Stepped off.
Yeah, it's not for me right now. So I'm working on music really right now.
Okay.
And yeah.
That's different. I like the way you said that because you know I get a lot of college is not for me,
Mhm.
but you're saying it's not for you right now.
Yeah,
So,
right now. Yeah,
so there's a possibility of you going back.
yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Once I get everything where I want to be, far as with music,
Mhm.
I'll go back. And
So
yeah,
once you succeed once you're doing well with music,
yeah.
and you say you're making a lot of money, and you don't have to go to college, you think you're gonna go back?
To be honest, I don't. That's a good question. To be honest, I mean, right now I can't say that because I ain't got all that money.
Yeah.
But I feel like, all right, as of right now, I could say yes. But in the future, that answer might change. I might say no because I do have that money. Right now, I don't have that money, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah type thing. So
Okay.
I don't want to be a what's the word?
A hypocrite or yeah.
Hypocrite. I don't want to.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just you said when you after where you want to be in music, you
Mhm.
might go back. So if where you want to be in music, like where do you want to be in music? Because I would imagine you'd want to be at the pinnacle of your success.
Yeah. So what I feel like me as a producer, being a successful producer is being able to have contacts with rappers and also have a steady income and like make that your career. Like
Okay.
as of right now, I don't have steady income with music. I can make
got you.
music. I can make money one week and the next week I can't make anything in the next
Exactly.
week. So once I start making like income back to back to back every single week, then I can consider myself successful. That's when I consider myself successful, instead of like getting paid one week and then the next week nothing, and then the week after that
Yeah,
type thing. So
for sure.
yeah,
That's a euphoric place to be in.
yeah,
As any entrepreneur is
Yeah.
when you can make that steady income and you know where it's coming
yeah,
from
exactly.
and you can pay your bills. It starts there, and then that hunger builds up to doing bigger and better
Not
things.
for sure.
So, okay, Chuckee. So how long have you been really producing in the city? Because I'm really, like I said, I'm really just starting to hear your
Yeah, I
name.
know what you mean.
So how long has it been for you, and where are you at now? I know you want to be with that steady income.
Mhm.
Where do you feel like you are now?
All right, so I started producing in 2016. Yeah, 2016.
Okay.
And at first it was just all jokes type. Like just I saw the app on my computer,
Yeah.
like on a YouTube ad or something, and I downloaded FL Studio.
Gotcha.
And then I just like was playing around on it. And then in 2018, my father passed. So that's when I started to take it serious and like really wanted to start making money off of it and
Sure.
like take it serious, make it go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So then 2018 that happened, and then I started taking it serious, and then that's when Jayo hopped on one of my songs. But then I went to Nebraska, so I took a year break from that, and then I came back, and now I'm doing it again. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's
so
dope,
and
man.
then with where I see myself now as a producer, I have like I know people who know people type thing.
Mhm.
So I don't consider myself successful at all. Like I just know those people who know those people. Yes, I can make some money I make some money on the side, and I make a decent amount of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like right now, I don't see myself successful, but I feel like it's coming really soon.
Yeah.
Because I just linked up with BFB Da Packman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
hard.
HMR.
That's
Shout
what
out
I'm saying.
HMR.
Shout out to that man.
Shout out HMR Big Rich for putting me on, for real.
Shout out to man.
What's it called?
Shout out to Pac-Man. That man's
Pac-Man.
doing his thing, man.
Yeah, he just dropped Honey Pack, a remix with Lil Yachty and DDG.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was with him.
How'd you link with him? Was he in Florida right now?
Yeah, no, he was in Miami, and what's it called? A guy was tapped in with HMR Big Rich. Like I said, shout out HMR Big Rich.
Okay.
What's it called? He was like, boom, boom, boom. I'm in Miami.
Yeah.
Slide down to the Airbnb. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So then I got there, met Pac-Man. We was just kicking it, and then we was like not recording because we didn't have a mic. We didn't have a mic.
Gotta walk around with that mic now. See, you gotta take that lesson into consideration.
I know.
You gotta walk around with a mic in your pocket now.
I know my mic is coming because I just ordered a mic like 2 days before I
Yeah.
went, so it's coming in like 2 weeks. But
Okay.
like he was like, "Dang, we ain't got a mic," so I sent them a beat, and we'll see if we got something coming soon.
Hey,
Yeah.
lesson learned, man. Even I, like interviewing for as long as I have, which is it's not too long.
Yeah.
People who do this do it for decades, but even now I carry my backpack everywhere. Like everywhere I go, I don't gotta use it. I go to work.
Yeah.
got
Just
my
in
backpack
case.
on
You
me,
gotta
just
have
in
it
case,
just in case.
you
You
know,
gotta
and
pop it out, you know
something
what I'm
pop up.
saying?
Yeah,
Pop it out.
you know,
Yeah.
you're not always on point, but you try to be. But
Yeah.
that's dope. That's dope, man. That you
Yeah.
met up with Pac-Man, and I understand what you were saying about knowing people that know people.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even matter what those people have to offer you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just being in the room with people who are working, like you're
Yeah.
working. Like that's important to anybody. Like whatever you're doing, being around people who are passionately doing similar things or in the same field, it goes a long way. So, you know, that's God's work that you met him.
For sure. And that's like me. I try to surround myself around people who do what I do. I don't try to surround yes, I have friends that aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
I have friends that are really like trying to do stuff with their type thing. Because I'm young. I'm only 18. I turned 19 in July. So like I'm young.
Yeah.
But like a lot of my younger friends, they don't have a plan on what they want to do in the future. So sometimes I sit down and talk to them about like, yo, get your shit straight. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Like get
For sure.
You got to do something. You feel me? You can't just sit on your ass, bro. You can't just sit on the couch and do nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that's what it really is.
Nah,
and also,
man.
one thing about the music industry that I learned, this is kind of off topic a little, but it's kind of
Go for it.
What's it called? I learned that if you don't have any connects, you can have all the talent in the world. If you don't have any connects,
Ain't moving.
it's
Ain't gonna move.
you
like
ain't
that.
doing nothing, bro. You can have so much talent.
It could move, but you gonna.
It's luck. It's luck.
Yeah.
For instance, the most recent that I can think of is YB and Namir with Rubbing Off the Paint. That's the most recent person that I know that I could think of that really popped off literally from nothing.
Yeah.
Cause now it's like I said, connects is very important. Connects is very important.
It's
in the music
everything.
industry.
And it doesn't make you successful, but it's that bedrock for when you do the right moves. The exposure's there.
Exactly.
Because it's people that believe in you that goes, keep working. And when you do that thing, when you make that beat that's just that hard, people gonna know about it. So that's just the power of having those right connections.
Connections are key.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.